lights are returning. Azimuth circle will carry me home. Raise the anchor, the currents are churning. Humbly slumbers under the foam. Let the ocean spray make everything glisten. Azimuth, will you not carry me home? I spin drift augers the wind in the mizzen. Humbly slumbers under the foam. And it's further, deeper down we go, far from Eden's undertow. Sirens sing their beckoning song. Here's where you belong. And it's further, deeper down below, far away from Eden's undertow. Sirens sing their beckoning song. Here's where you belong. Here's where you belong. Here's where you belong.
Oh god. See, the reason I've been a bit distracted is because I've just found a page about a certain canonical character who fits into this whole thing so freaking well, and then my brain's like, oh, fuck, but that means all of this work. No! It's too late. It's too freaking late. Anyway. Welcome back, everyone. To the next episode of Tide Turners, where our miscreants before you,
Hello.
Hi.
we've gone on for a while now, so rather than give you every single step or every beat of their adventure so far, I'll give you the gist. Dark things approached the realm of the Moonshade, but far on the east, these three met under rather sad circumstances, got on a boat full of ghosts, and in their attempt to try and find a mysterious lizard folk being known as the Breezel Emissary, they've made enemies of, at the very least, a mercenary company going by the name of the Black Caldera Company, which was recently discovered to be the remnants of the Hellriders who fled from Elturel. If you're familiar with the Descent into Avernus, I always do that, Descent into Avernus, or Baldur's Gate 3, then you'll know a bit about that. You're welcome. And after making their way to Amagal and getting themselves through the forest of the Upset Dead, it's a working title, you come across a temple to a seemingly forgotten god. I don't know if you can see it very clearly in the camera, which is not set up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the one thing I did forget.
Yeah, it's okay.
I have not
Hey.
adjusted the map camera, but I can turn it on and we'll see what happens.
The whole thing crashes.
Oh no, it's Gary's upskirt camera. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Gary,
For up my skirt. That's
Oh, obviously.
you're not wearing a skirt.
Exactly.
Wait, now I'm suddenly uncertain. What are you wearing?
You have to look under the table, Rick. Don't look at the table.
Things. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
wearing a small sock.
Oh,
Great picture, Gary,
Thank you,
to
welcome.
give to people.
why don't we continue regardless? Now, in front of you all is this multi-tiered Aztec kind of coded temple. Around it are a lot of rather well-built wooden houses. The Black Caldera Company that have set up shop here don't seem to be planning on leaving anytime soon. Moreover, looking at the mines or the mine shaft that's to your right on the eastern side seem to show that they don't have immediate access to most of the temple, so they're digging under it.
Oh, sorry. Here we go.
My.
Oh.
You can see straight into my drinking glass.
Great, guys. Look.
You can see that I'm drinking maple syrup.
Beautiful.
And let's see. There we go. Yes.
So,
That looks great.
maybe move a
That
couple
looks
things.
that looks great.
I think we should keep
There's the
it on.
gorilla tape as foreshadowing.
This is what happens when we do it last minute. Oops.
Guy, what the fuck did you expect? Critical Role? Come on.
Yeah.
It's
true.
Go. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make that a little
should
bigger,
turn
maybe
it a
even
little bit so-
sharper.
Yeah. Want to turn it?
Yes,
I can turn it
we
my
did-
way.
Oh my goodness. And then a bit this way.
I was asked if I wanted a map cam today. I said, I don't know, it's not that crucial. And after a lot of back and forth, I realised that Rin wanted a map cam today, so I
Yes.
acceded to their requests. I'm
Yeah.
so glad I did. So happy I did.
Tape, you know, like
Yes.
holding it down.
We could do that. That would give us used to the gorilla tape. The hairiest gorilla tape in the world. Because
I can't
that's-
really make it much bigger. It is a bit unfocused, but it'll do.
Oh, we're not gonna pay.
I thought you were gonna have an actual battle map.
Maybe I will.
Maybe you will.
Maybe I will. But I'm
Anyway.
glad that we did this now.
Yes.
What are you two doing?
Planning stuff.
That does not look like planning stuff. That looks like tearing stuff.
I want this on tape.
We were fixing the
We were
corners.
trying to fix the map
Oh.
by taping it down.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I
It's
thought I said
okay.
n- I thought I
It's
said no
okay.
pork.
The bent corners don't really show up that.
No, it's
much.
not. It's not that. I
No,
want.
it
I
just
want. I
looks
want to take
fun.
like the hourglass and stuff away. That was the thing I was thinking.
I am
Sure.
so glad that.
I guess we can do this at least though.
I'm so glad that
Thank
Luda
you.
Gem isn't here to see this.
I know what you mean.
Oh god. All right, moving swiftly on. So, you are still, I believe, on the crest of. No, my mistake. Other things happened last time. You were creeping closer. How did I forget that?
It's called memory. We all lose it sometimes.
On our way to the mines. Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
You penetrated the picket
You
line
were always on
We
my
did.
mind.
in the most. That was such a clusterfuck. There was a guard. I
Yeah.
remember that there was a guard who
I
you
may have stumbled across
into.
him while he was trying to pee.
You ended up
God.
trying to offer him the chance to escape with you.
Yeah, and he took it as a romantic offering, which was not really what I intended, but he went with it. And then distracted him long enough for Mist and Errol to basically just like kill him.
We stole everything. We because you stole I think his dagger.
I think I
a
took
sword.
his.
Because the
Yeah, I
sword
took his sword. I
Yeah.
took his sword, and
Yeah.
yeah,
I took a knife out of his
You took a
pocket.
knife.
And his
something.
horn.
And his horn.
Yes.
yeah.
You essentially sleight of hand him to death. At some point, you stole
Yes.
his heart. Or I don't know, whatever.
Yeah,
No,
I'm keeping
no,
it in my
he-
bar, you know.
His heart remained firmly with the quartermaster. I don't know how she stores that, but let's not get into those details.
But you did learn that the lizard folk that you're looking for is held in, well, he points out that did indicate which building it is, which is the one on the far right there.
Okay. This one here for the audience.
Yush. It was at this point last episode that you turned up, or rather looked up, to see the impossible, which was the leader of the Black Caldera company, the man known as Raderick. I'll say the man. He's a tiefling. His stylized paladin-like helmet emerging from the temple. The man who mutilated and brutalized your
Yeah.
commanding officer and was responsible for the slaughter of the others on that ship that you were on. How did he get here so fast?
Don't look at me, I don't have the answer.
Right, if you don't, I'm screwed.
I know smart.
Stealthed his way. Yeah, no, okay. That's how I do it.
I believe that covers enough. Apart from the fact that the corpse of the Leviathan still lies rotting on the coast behind you.
Yeah, it's not like we could just put it in our pocket, is it?
Rin
Did
normally,
you just to eat it, but hey.
normally Rin won't play without a bag of holding for a reason. It could go in, just push harder.
Mary Poppins, that shit.
That is not what she said. Moving
That's true.
swiftly
That's
on.
actually really
Oh,
true,
that
though.
was right. Yes, you also discovered that your sea elf was not a sea elf.
Yeah,
yes,
that's true.
she was actually like a
Changeling.
changeling.
Kashini revealed that she was in fact a Malenti,
Malente.
which was a freak
So
birthing of the
So
Sawagan.
what?
Sawagan?
So what?
Which they used
Oh,
often to infiltrate and betray sea elf communities. But she was trying to get away. Now she's on your side.
Yes.
And we didn't even. So much happened last time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not to mention the amazing visit from the Flippy Flappy.
Yes.
Humanity to
Yes.
humanity.
We did get both flipped and flapped. That's true.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You
That's
got yourself
true.
a big ass boomerang sword. That's
I
way
did.
too big for you.
It's obscene.
Yeah, and you got yourself a bizarre looking belt or scabbard with no
Yes.
sword in it.
Hmm.
And you got a piece of wood that you could add to your dagger so it wouldn't hurt yourself so much.
Is that Bonnet?
Yes, Bonnet. It's the
He
kitty.
loves you.
It's the kitty.
Hey, Bonnet.
Just don't put those on my feet. It's fine. He likes to go scratching on the chair I'm sitting at. So
feels
that's why
like
last time you can hear out of me, and if you hear that again, it's probably him.
It's because he feels safe with you.
Ah,
So
causing,
safe he can cause me damage. Yes.
like inflicting pain on
Ca-
you is how he feels okay.
Can I get inspiration for each time that happens now? I would love that. Thank you.
I'll think about it.
It's your cat. Please do not.
Hi.
You have the temple before you. You know where the Breezel Scout is. There are patrols. There's at least 50, 60 people around here that you can see. All scattershot around you. Raderick, or at least from this distance, it has to be. How could it be, though? But if it is Raderick, he is currently conversing with a few other of these darker, oath-breaking paladins that you've seen before.
How far away?
He's about this big.
And how far is that now?
Yeah, exactly. I
You,
didn't ask
you
about his
think
height.
we can math? Oh my goodness.
Tiny as Black
He's actually
Caldera.
just in front of you. The shrinking spell was amazing.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
You know what? I'm gonna start talking in feet and yards, and only one of these will actually understand what it is.
Dude.
To be fair, I had an entire education in the metric system, so I've lost all hope with feet and yards as well. But you can try.
Meters will be great.
Yards are almost meters. It's fine.
It's not sad.
I'm gonna say 150 meters away.
Thank you.
That's probably fine.
You take a guess. You know, what usually happens is, how far away is this, or how long is this, and I'll give a number, my best guess, and then it'll be like, what? That's so stupid. All right, fine, and then I guess again, and then that's even worse. So at which point I give up and say, how far away do you think he is?
Okay, but you said that this place was where the Pretzel Scout was. Yes.
Breezel Scout. We're not
Pretzel
calling
Scout.
it.
Yep. Yep. That's
Pretzels.
the Pretzel Scout. Yep.
Yep.
Pretzel Scout is not a thing.
Yeah,
I would love a pretzel. Can
it's
I
now
get one?
canon.
We're not making it. Fuck's sake! All right,
He's
fine.
really good at
It's
yoga.
fine. I will have.
Yeah,
I will
is it?
have cake instead.
You know what? Just because of that, I'm making him extra salty.
You're just like add +5 as dexterity, you know? It's like, fuck. Yeah. So, well, we know where there is a person of interest. Perhaps someone amongst us who is rather furtive could at least go and scope the sitch, as I believe the kids would say.
Oh, I didn't catch that. What did you say?
All right, let's start again.
Behind you, you hear Ishina go.
What?
Scope the what?
Scope the sitch.
Basically, scout.
Yes,
Ah.
Why don't you just say scout?
because I'm down with the kids. Now,
Is that down with the kids?
I don't know. I've heard sentences said by people and I repeat them. Okay.
I feel I'm younger, but I don't know. But still, what the heck?
I don't understand. Where are the children of which he speaks? And why are they sick?
I am very confused.
I've stopped being a meme lord. Right, you, sneaky, in.
I'll stop being a meme lord, he says, until he forgets he said that.
You sneaky.
So, what are your aims right now?
My aim is to get sneaky in that building.
Really?
Yes.
At least you didn't say get jiggy with it. I wish I had a metal sign that said no jiggy, no stairway to heaven, and definitely
It's
no.
the new
Ibiza.
lollygagging.
No lollygagging.
But more cowbell. That's what we said.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, always more cowbell.
More cowbell. Oh, good morning. All right. So your aim is to sneak over to that area there.
Well, that was my aim for us, but we haven't agreed as a group. Do we have any opinions?
I think it would be a good idea for Mist to take a look. You are the stealthiest of us. Oh,
You-
hi, Bonnet. He's like,
Here came the kitty cat.
We send
Hello.
Bonnet to look at the pretzels.
yes.
Yes, obviously. Look at the pretzels. Maybe buy
We
some as well.
might
I would love
have
some.
Kitty Cam today.
Would love them. Okay,
never know.
anyway. What was I gonna
Now
say?
he's very good at avoiding the camera.
Yeah, he's sneaky like that. Hi.
See,
Camera
It's
shy.
like he
Bonnet-
knows that there's one
It's
on
just
there.
Bonnet is exceptionally soft, like very
He's
tender.
Very shy.
But he's
Maybe
also
you want to
clumsy
go
and
away
big.
now. Hello. I'm trying to pet him because then it probably goes away.
Yeah, he just wants attention.
Hey.
It's just funny.
Okay, no, it didn't work.
No.
But I got pets. Okay.
So that's your aim. Cool. There's a lot of ways you could do this. The obvious one is to skirt the jungle or forest around it,
Yeah.
and then make your way that. But however, you do risk bumping into another picket. You could go forward and use all of the building materials as cover, but there are a lot of people around, patrols and the like.
Hmm. Do you have any way of disguising yourself or anything?
I do.
Oh.
I do.
That could be
Yes,
handy in a situation like this.
Sneaking is probably the best way to go, but if way more fun with disguising stuff, you know.
Disguise is really fun.
Yeah, I can.
It'll be more fun.
I
fellow
can
mercenaries.
cast a spell to disguise myself.
Hello, you
Mhm.
person.
Hello,
Um,
fellow humans.
Yes, him.
I don't think I can
Normal
do
like
it
me,
to disguise
obviously, yes.
others, but
I don't know, but you could
Fine,
scout
well,
potentially.
I'm off to go and do bad things. Ha ha ha. Evil, evil, evil.
so yeah, I can disguise myself as one of those guards, for example.
Was a pretzel guard? Yes.
Yeah.
That's not even that. No.
Their hairdo is like a pretzel.
Or-
That's what. No.
Or
No.
one of those Oathbreaker paladins
Mm.
with some prisoners.
I don't know what. Okay, cool.
I think we're the prisoners.
God damn it.
What? What are you going to be using?
Disguise self.
Disguise self.
Yes.
We'll be the prisoners.
Oh right. Okay. Cool. So you have the image in your mind as you cast the spell.
Yeah.
Who are you trying to recall when you're casting the spell? Was it the person from the picket line that you just?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think maybe that because one of the paladins might bring too much attention.
Yeah, maybe.
So yeah, the guy.
Alright, using paladin. Maybe.
But then again, he has been. We've said that he's run away, so that would.
Then there's also the guy who you saw at the bar, who let you go.
Yeah.
You recall him from memory. You can do that.
But he might be here.
He was last seen on the boat,
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
or rather, if they did follow you.
But he was with the Black Caldera.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Okay.
But
Go
would
for it.
it be wise to take both of us like prisoners? And then.
No, I'm thinking Errol and Ashini, and then you can sneak around.
Yeah, sounds great.
I'm assuming, have the cat with me at this point.
I've almost forgot about the cat. Yes, of course. Dutifully sleeping in your hair.
Yes. Is the cat visible in my
Obviously.
hair?
Did you see a couple of eyes?
Not really. I mean,
You have very big, long, luscious, curly hair.
yeah.
Probably
You can
not.
hide.
Because I'm going to say this. If the cat is equally hidden in my hair as it is in my clothes, the cat stays there. If it would be better hidden within my clothes, I shall hide the cat there.
It's fine
It-
in the hair.
It
All
looks
right,
like you have
cat
more.
stays in the hair.
It's more fluff, you know, like
Yeah.
ooh,
Very
glorious
coiffed.
hair.
Just
Yeah.
Every time I do this, it's like glorious, but you still see a cat's asshole every so often.
Glorious.
No, but it's a void, isn't it? It's a void
It's the
kitchen.
void.
Exactly.
The void, asshole of the void. Yeah.
I was kind of hoping that you would say it's the two cat's eyes. No, you went for the crack of doom.
I'm a cat owner. We
I
know
w-
what this is.
I was
Yeah.
thinking more like Alice in Wonderland with a cat, you know, with the eyes just popping out of the dark, but like butt
Yeah,
works,
just-
butt works
A
better.
winking arsehole out of the night. Yeah.
Suddenly you see like a little bit of wind
Winky
coming out.
sphincter.
I
Winky
don't
the
know
sphincter.
how this keeps happening. All right, so you've got the void cat in your hair.
Yes.
Never again will I say those words in the same sentence. You cast your disguised self,
Yes.
appearing as
As that Oathbreaker Paladin.
the Oathbreaker paladin, which
Paladin.
you saw last in
Yes.
Mintan. Perfect.
Yes.
All that's left to do is to walk into the open.
Yeah. So I guess that's what we'll do. Mist, we'll meet you near the house. And yeah.
Okay.
So I guess we're going this way, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Whereas you might want to go by the tree line. Even though
Yeah,
patrols,
I'm
it's-
probably go back around.
I'm gonna need a stealth roll from you.
No. Okay.
Yay.
No.
And I would like to get a performance roll from the both of you.
Yes.
Where's my self? Okay, got it.
See. Performance. Okay, that is a 16 for me.
And it's 10 for me.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I have inspiration. Can I do anything with that?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
What
You
can I
can
do?
re-roll.
You re-roll the dice.
All right, I'm gonna re-roll it.
I got 17 for stealth. Is that enough?
No. No.
that was a 10. Let's just say a 10. Let's just say a 10.
Yeah.
10.
What was it?
17 for stealth.
No, what was his roll?
Oh,
No, he
You look at
decided
me.
to not use it.
I decided to not use it after all. I decided, you know what? This one
You-
wasn't right for me.
You. Okay.
But okay.
It's
Is that how inspiration works?
It's advantage.
As advantage? Oh, then I don't choose that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an that one. But
Okay.
yeah,
right.
but
That's
it was,
I was just curious about why you did that.
yeah. So I got a 10.
Fair.
didn't you get
Okay.
11 or something?
Yeah, but I get -1 to performance.
Oh.
I'm not a performer.
No.
Yeah, no.
I mean, you don't have to act that much, to be fair.
It's true. To be a prisoner.
He's the one who's going to be a prisoner.
I mean, if you rolled a natural 1, it'd be amusing that he got the whole roll thing mixed up.
Come on,
you know. I'm sorry. Where's the bad cop? You know.
Yes.
Oh wait, I'm the prisoner. Oops.
Daisy.
I just acted like
My
a Victorian lord.
yeah.
Just go too much into the role. So, Mist, you're way circumnavigating the whole thing. It takes a while.
Missed on a different mission. Yeah.
Does Mist make like dun 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 noises?
She's doing the parrot move.
Obviously. So actually, before the stream started, we discussed like how Mist actually stealths around without people seeing, because people they just appear all of a sudden. So we discussed actually how Mist does it, and they kind of like goes like in a dance, like yeah, okay, go, yeah, fuck you, yeah.
Miss is
With the people.
basically doing the don't be suspicious,
suspicious,
don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
So yeah.
I think it's the ugliest. My headcanon is that it's the ugliest stealth moves ever.
Exactly.
Like
Just
it's
because
the whole.
they can.
But because they're so good at stealthing, they can do it.
Yeah.
And like throwing out a finger to someone they hurt, maybe like, oh, should I stab? No, not stabbing. Okay, go away.
Yeah, everyone's subconscious just like feels the cringe. And
There's
just decides to
something
not look in
there.
the direction.
That is a valid tactic, and I'll have you know, and I do that often.
So yeah.
You managed to get your way around this. You even get very close to a passing soldier. One of those moments where you just stop because whoever this guy is, he's smoking a pipe, and some of the ashes just come down to your head, like freeze. And there's this really horrible moment. You needed a 16 or more for this. where you think he might have been spotted. He's literally standing right there, and then he just walks off. He's too busy looking over that way. He doesn't think anyone's dumb enough to be this close.
Voguing their way by them.
The dumb one. Hello.
And you manage to get your way pretty much on the opposite side of where these guys are coming in. Now, you two.
3.
3. Oh, Ishini as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Make your way bold as brass through the open area.
I basically tied their hands loosely with a rope and asked them to basically hold it so that I can tug it.
Okay.
And I'm just like, come along now.
Do you
Oh,
talk?
stop, please. Sorry.
Oh no, this is the worst.
Yeah, do you want me to write a role performance for mimicking his voice?
I mean,
Don't
if
tie
you-
my knots harder, Daddy. Sorry.
It
turned
turned into
D&D
kinker.
players.
Oh my goodness.
You cannot trust D&D players.
You've
with rope.
added bondage into the game.
I
That's
did
what it is.
nothing. Oh, Rin did.
Oh,
Mhm.
I'm gonna use my
Yep.
inspiration for this. That's a lot better. That is a 17.
Rin is in the firm belief that if you sing as you roll, the results are better. And I just
Well, they
remembered,
were.
I don't have
10
literature
better,
to
in
make
fact.
sure that people can hear me.
It
Uh,
went from 7 to 17, so yeah.
Oh, that is a life-saving situation, yes.
Rick, you need to start singing Highway to Hell and just like roll it. Highway to Hell. Oh yeah.
If I was a tiefling, I would sing that.
Yeah.
You don't got any particular level of problems. However, there is a moment where the ropes that you've added to this, for the 10, you accidentally break them. It's
Oh,
not your
no.
fault. It's the rope's fault, really. But there's this awkward moment where you're like, just put it back over. No one's going to notice.
Mhm.
And one of the guards or one of the soldiers, a lower rank, you've seen these before, they get referred to as scrags usually, drops a piece of wood and wipes his brow, comes over. Excuse me, sir, lord. He looks into the helmet that you're wearing, or you appear to be wearing, with some level of like,
What's your business?
it's just, I could have sworn he's loose. Looking straight at.
Are you doubting my skills at tying a knot?
No, not at all. I was
Then
just,
what are you saying?
I was just. I figured.
Trying to get some time off work?
No, I would never.
Then best get back to it then.
What?
Soldier.
I need you to roll a performance, or deceit, whichever one you think is better.
Yeah, that is a
What?
22.
No.
Yeah, this guy is not going to look at you again for the rest of the campaign.
Sounds about right.
Gone.
Bah.
Dear me.
Oh, watch out.
No. No.
Bonnet is trying to steal the
Bonnie
dice.
Bon. I gave him some cuddles and he was like, "Oh yeah, cuddle. Now give me more. I need attention. Hello there."
give me more, give me more, give me.
So yeah, that was it.
Adorable.
It's so adorable. Okay, we'll get more scratches. It's fine. You
I
get
think
more scratches.
had
Yes,
that not
yes.
succeeded, my move was going to be like, if you had been dragged by someone like him, would you pretend to be tied up still as well? I'm not going to ask him for more rope, but I'm also not going to run away.
It's a very awkward moment. Well done. You make your way to the building in question without further incident. You spot these two. You see this entire exchange from your hiding spot, Mist.
Yep.
You get close to the building, you realize that the building certainly seems to be the right place. It's big. Think like Viking Longhouse.
Mm.
Oh, cool.
kind of construction.
That's that steak place in Minnesota, right?
Yes,
Might, yeah.
good
yeah,
food.
Yeah.
Try it out.
No,
Um,
don't you know Viking sheep? Oh.
So there's kitty business happening over
Kitty
here.
business.
He's
is happening.
making a cuddly sound, and I'm like, oh, melting. Oh my god, I gotta
He's
stop this.
giving you little purples.
Oh,
They're not
okay,
purrs
Mike,
though.
I'm so
When
sorry.
Bonnet purrs, it kind of comes off like a.
It was like, I just think twice, like, what's happening? Oh, he's purring?
Yes.
If an old man purred.
Yeah, that's
He's like,
Oh, that's so good.
Don't say that. I'm gonna think that from now on when he starts
know.
purring.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
you want
dice.
attention? Don't take my
No.
dice. No. Okay, let
Sulking.
Good for you.
Let's
All I get to
flip
see
flop
is
on,
his
guys.
Moving
It's
swiftly
swiftly
on.
on.
Thank you, fluffy butt.
Yes.
The building in question, when you get closer to it, is obviously the right place. The reason being is because there are a few bodies buried nearby. One of them still bound in white linen, quite lackaday, uncaringly. And as you're approaching, you see two lower-ranking Calderan mercenaries throwing another one onto the top. Inside, you hear someone screaming. Outside, there are at least 3 or 4 of these lower-ranking soldiers. 2 of them are throwing bodies into the open graves, and the other 2 are sat down, smoking a pipe and just generally chatting. However, as you approach, they both stand up to attention.
I'll just ever so slightly acknowledge their existence, kind of like, and then move on.
I take my hands out of my ropes, salute, and then put them back in the ropes. I don't actually do that.
Nope, too late.
Oh, fuck.
It's canon now.
It's happening, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus Christ,
do
that would
something?
be like, as you were.
Bonnet really wants Keena's dice.
Yeah.
So
I think you'll need to move them because he will continue doing that because it's there.
You
Yeah.
can't have the cat steal your only legible dice.
the whole episode, Miss is gonna be just in the shadows, not doing nothing. Just don't be suspicious, dance, and I'm gonna just cuddle with Bonnet. Okay. This
He's
is
going to
episode
be
9.
very happy.
I mean, it's going to
Yeah.
keep you out of trouble.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
You're welcome, guys. I'm
Yes.
just kidding. Okay, if he goes again, I would like no,
Okay.
kitty.
Okay, yes.
So, yeah.
You go inside.
We go inside.
That's what she said.
The
Had to, my
Um,
goodness.
the door isn't so much a door; it's been taken off its hinges. But there are rugs that are hanging from the inside of the door frame, possibly to keep the insects out. But as you get inside, you discover it's to keep the smell back
In.
It smells like open wounds in there. It's darker. The lighting has some blood spray on it, so it casts the room in an odd light. Like oil lanterns.
Yeah.
The
with
glass
blood
stained.
splatter.
Yeah, dried, that kind of thing. So it casts the room in like a
Reddish.
yellowy, reddish tinge. Further in,
Almost like boudoir. Yes.
oh yes,
Ooh.
of course. Why don't we just
Of
add
course
like
I-
an LP player going tiptoe for the truth? Yeah, no.
Yeah, why not?
Well, the smell of open wounds and meat is quite visceral, clawing into your ears and eyes,
Nice.
nose.
Smells of big
No!
tits.
I'm gonna go through all of the senses until I get the right fucking one. Okay.
I think I smell a funny colour.
I think I can see a dirty sound.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody has been throwing sea salt onto the floor. This part of the room itself is actually just decorated with a chair that is dark red with overuse. The restraints on its handles give away its primary function, and on the back wall there are a multitude of different sharp instruments, some of them with rust. A man almost the size of adults comes out of a side room. His hands are the only thing clean on him. The rest of him is just covered in what probably amounts to several different victims' blood. Huh. I did not expect you to be here. I thought you were on the boat.
Well, you thought wrong. I've got some rather important prisoners, and I am in need of some privacy. They may have important information, and I have some questions I would like to ask.
Use the back room.
Who are you currently working on?
Well, I'm between cases. Oh. Don't worry, I've not been told to press further on the lizard yet. Apparently we didn't need much of his assistance. But I'm sure Roderick will be very, very happy to hear you're back. How goes the hunt?
I'm sure he will be happier if I get the information I want.
Of course, you can use my extra large set. Second drawer down on the left. You'll need it with this one, I'd wager. And, huh?
Morning.
Huh.
You talk when I tell you to.
Okay.
Let's go. And he tugs at the rope a little bit. Mindful of Errol, so mostly on Ishini.
Oh my god. Well, this is embarrassing.
Yeah, just stand there like. No, yeah, I go.
Does this mean I'm free? You go into the back room.
Mm-hmm.
You just, by the way, you've seen these two go into, these three, sorry, go inside the building.
Mm.
In the back room, where you're,
Did I notice Mist by any chance? What was your staff
Well-
roll?
17.
My passive is 19.
you noticed there was a hooded figure doing a dance in the woods.
That sounds so great.
So I have their
Right.
approximate direction,
Yes,
Just flossing.
and they're within 120 feet.
I would assume so, yes.
Excellent.
No line of sight, though.
That is true.
Does it require line of sight?
It doesn't necessarily need to.
What are you up to?
Within range.
Who knows?
Fireball. No.
Once we are alone,
Mm-hmm.
I will point my finger towards where I last saw Mist and whisper, Mist, this is Caspian. We are inside. You may answer this message.
What the? God? No, wait, I don't believe in that.
Did say it's Caspian.
Maybe ghosts are real. No.
Caspian, did you die? Are you dead?
God damn it. But oh, message. Okay, got it. How do I respond?
You're already responding.
I guess like 25, the 25 first words of that. I was like,
Is this thing on?
and I'll do it again and say, sorry, word limitations. We're inside, and the torturer seems to be on a break.
Oh. You want me to fill his spot. Got it. Coming in.
That's one way of putting it.
Not really. Just be mindful that he might be around. And the lizard is here.
Ooh.
Inside.
You've forgotten what the lizard is, haven't you?
Mist is just thinking, oh, snack time.
I've
Probably find meat. They're a bit hungry, okay?
also, you have created a scenario where there was someone in a back room pressing his lizard, and is just recently emerged, and there's salt all over the ground. But yeah, carry on. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
Probably just.
What the fudge?
Are there? No, there probably aren't. Like, there's only doors, probably no windows or something to just like
Yeah, is there any other ways
to
in
get
to
in.
this
Are there
room
other
that
ways
we're in?
Do I need to perception roll? No.
I mean, there are.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're going by there's
Guess
that
what?
little window there at the top.
Yeah, there's also like shuttered windows along the sides.
Of this room?
One would presume.
Because I was thinking maybe just going in somewhere else too.
Because in that case, we
Look-see.
can try and open a window.
But that's if you want to join us in that room, but where you want to go
Yeah.
somewhere else.
I'm off having a great time alone, guys. My goodness, not just kidding. Just kidding. But like, where were you? Mist probably doesn't know. Okay, somewhere in the house. Mist probably doesn't know where, so they'll just probably pick a random window and just go in.
We're still doing message, so you could ask.
Yeah. You
Like
could
they,
ask.
like they would be smart.
Can you imagine how that goes? Which window should I
Alright.
come in? That one.
Cool.
So you're going a random window.
But
you just
like
gonna
to the
roll?
right. Okay, right. That's not that bad.
Open the window. I'm diving. Smack. A window
Parkour!
further down opens up.
Yeah. Yeah. God just opening at the same time. Ooh. Okay, but yeah.
You haven't let me describe to you what the next room is, so I'm presuming you're going to do this before you enter that room.
Sorry.
So inside,
Yes.
where you both are right now,
Yeah.
when you send the message,
Yeah.
I'm assuming that as you, I haven't had the chance yet to describe the next room for you. You haven't entered it yet. Is that correct?
As long as we're alone.
Then you haven't entered it yet.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just so we're on the same page, none of this
Yes.
Orion-esque stuff. I started describing the next room for you,
I'm sorry.
and then it was all suddenly, I cast fireball before we enter. No, it wasn't that bad. That's actually something I would do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Moving swiftly on.
Room clearance. There are two shuttered windows in the room that you're in. It's essentially like an L shape. Like the room itself, or the hall that you're in, is delineated by a big zigzagging wall through it.
Didn't really understand that.
The room you're in
Yeah.
has a wall which goes left or away from you.
And
then-
then okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like the whole building is made up of two R shapes over each other.
Yeah.
You know. Boing. Maps are useful. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Yeah, Rick.
Point to the R's, Rick. No, sorry.
Really? We're gonna go there?
Please don't. Please don't.
Am I that petty that I've calculated and kept log of all of the other mistakes everyone else has made in my life? Probably. But I
Do
can't
you remember them?
No.
No.
I kept a logbook, but then I found I couldn't find it. So, as I understand it, you are going to open one of the shuttered windows, right? Is that correct?
Yes, we're going to attempt to, at least.
It's not a problem, actually. You find it very easy.
Yeah.
You open up one of the shuttered windows, which is only about yay wide.
Probably one that's in the direction that I remember Mist being.
I mean, that would be silly if you didn't.
It's
You know.
like an internal one.
On the
You open
other
up a kitchen
side.
full of people. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry for letting
Hello.
that
Oh.
And on the other, you basically opening it up, and you see the forest. There's no one else around, and because of your high passive perception, I'm gonna simply say that you can see Mist.
I'll just like leave the window open then. Because Mist is gonna find it.
What's your
Because
passive?
Mist wouldn't try to get into a window that was closed if there was one open.
Just lick it up, open.
I mean, that's
probably.
fair. That's actually good game logic. Yeah.
I kind of like the idea though of you just like bursting in the window at the other side.
Or you see the windows like
Hi, guys.
that's open. That's too easy.
Nah, I'm gonna open the other one on the other side
This is Bethesda logic. This is why I do milestones. Otherwise, it'd be all. I'm gonna lockpick all of the windows.
No, if it was Bethesda, then Mist would like on a horse sort of scale the building and then fall through the ceiling due to
And then the horse would
grapple
turn
glitch.
upside down and launch into space
Yeah, exactly.
for no
They would
reason
just
whatsoever.
glitch through the floor above us and land in the room as like, hi guys.
Though honestly, it would be just fun to just like actually open a lot of windows and just like seeing people like maybe doing something a bit undecent to someone on the loo or something. Like, oh, well, I'm sorry, but oh, hello there, but ooh. Okay, I'm sorry.
In
Not
a
gonna do
torture
that.
room.
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
torture.
But, ooh, I like your method. I'm gonna write that down.
Oh God Almighty!
What have we created?
Okay, we're not going there. It's fine. It's fine. Guys.
For
Calm
the rest
down.
of us, though, we see you missed is gonna come over looking disappointed,
Aw.
and no one dares ask them why. You know, what were you hoping to see? I'll never tell.
It's
Whatever it was, they
fine.
missed it.
Yes.
Anyway, speaking of
Oh.
missing it, oh God damn it!
Do I have to roll or something for something? You said something perception.
Honestly, at this point, I just want to get you in that room. So,
Okay, then I will.
you just join them.
Okay, but the way I'm joining, I'm coming over,
Yeah.
just starting with the dance, and I'm like, okay. Seeing that Caspian kind of sees me, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna walk normally. Just coming up. The other doesn't see me yet, and just like,
I pretend
Crawling
not to
down.
see them.
yeah, crawling down to the ground and just taking my hands on the window, like, oh, hi guys.
Yeah.
Guys, they're like,
I don't see in my inventory new underwear, but
Somebody
could
shut
we
my
say,
pants!
for the sake of the story progressing faster, can we say I have new underwear in my
Yes.
inventory? Yeah,
It's okay, I've got prestidigitation.
take off your pants, I will do it.
Clean now.
I thought that
It's
was
fine.
the stomach condition I was suffering right
Have you got anything for Preston? Did you what?
now. Yeah, some Rennies, perhaps. Yeah.
My Christ in heaven. All right, fine.
Okay, yeah.
You make your way through the window.
Closing it after.
You get the same wonderful atmospherics that these three had,
Oh, lovely.
which is a butcher's house.
Oh, lovely.
essentially. A charnel house, as they call it.
Charming.
The room ahead, the door of which is half open. Who goes in first?
I guess if you're sneaking, but I don't know.
I think you can just run through having a big
I
arrow
think-
shape hole.
I think Caspian probably opens the door
Yeah.
and then kind of like makes them go in first, I suppose, depending on what he sees in there.
The room inside has got some candles lit, so there is some illumination. What you make out is another one of those chairs.
Yeah.
But they don't seem. It occurs to you that they don't seem like they've made them here. They've brought them with them.
Yeah.
These are dedicated torture chairs, essentially.
Lovely.
Yeah,
And
really.
again, this one has been well used as well. And you're fairly certain that the hide, which is stretched out on the wall to your left, is made up of someone's skin.
Mm.
A sound to
Interesting.
your right catches your eyes.
A sound catches our eyes.
Yeah.
Do you want to swap fucking chairs, Gary? I mean,
This is
swear
a
to God.
fucked up house, Gary, in
I
comma.
am tired, okay?
Sound
God!
catches
Sound
our
catch your eyes
eyes.
as you smell a vision. Yes.
Yeah, this is a house like that. Okay, guys, it's fine. I'm supporting you, Rick. I'm supporting you. It's fine.
It
I got your
detects
back.
all our senses.
Yes, it does.
This smells like a flash.
This is a sixth sense kind of house, okay? Or seventh. I don't know anymore.
Movement. I tried to say two things at once. That's the problem. There was a sound and there was a motion which caught your eyes, your attention.
I just had emotion when.
Cool. I feel it. It's fine.
I just made my lip bleed by biting it.
Good job.
See what you do to me, Gary? You make me fucking bleed. There is
Yay.
a cage about the size of a dog,
Mhm.
and inside it, filthy in their own clothes, is a lizard person.
Mm.
Judging from the condition they're in, they've been there a while. They just regard you with a blank, open, slowly blinking eye. Disinterested, hopeless. Yeah, you don't feel so hot now, do you?
Is that the only other person in the room?
Yeah, nothing else there.
In that case, I'll wave everyone in. Or, like, indicate for everyone to go in.
Just imagine you both coming up. Oh no, that's horrible.
Yep.
And then I'll close the door.
Mhm.
And how bad is he looking? How bad a shape is he looking, this lizard?
He's been trapped in confined space for an indefinite period of time. You don't know, but he's not responding. He's breathing. And physically, he seems just malnourished.
Yeah, he looks really smelly though.
You're gonna have to do a medicine check
Yeah.
to do any further examination. The cage he's in has obviously been designed for keeping wolves or something. But the padlock that's on it is a simple thing, but is
Yeah.
locked.
What was this we're rolling for?
I don't know what you're rolling for.
Hang on.
I'd like to roll for medicine.
Yes.
That's a cheeky 20.
It's always great when someone fails that roll and you're like, they look fine.
They look fine just on that moment. Oh shit.
Oh, you're glowing.
They have lupus.
That's a cheeky 20.
20. Heavily fatigued, malnourished. The larger damage is probably going to be mental or psychological,
Mm.
but physically they've just been neglected.
I'll see if I have any rations on me.
Okay.
And I'll probably sit down, look at the lock, and say, Mist, do you think you can open this?
Oh yeah, sure.
It's halfway
Can
for you to say, I already
try.
did it. When I find a lock, I open the lock.
This one time actually,
Oh god.
they were thinking about all like the skin kind of wall, like interesting method. Oh, you said something. Intriguing
Not
house, you
terrifying
know.
at all.
Intriguing house.
You're looking at the skins on the wall.
Can I open the lock? I think maybe I can. What?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
It's not a fan, isn't it? Yep. And then I got 16.
It's a very simple lock, like I said. So it doesn't take much to hit the single tumbler that's inside there to pop it open.
Cool.
Incidentally, when you were looking at the skins before, could you give me a quick perception roll?
I got like whenever you forget the number the moment you see it. I got a 14. Yes.
You know that it's been this skin blanket has been an ongoing project for whoever this torturer is, because it's made up of more than one being. You know this because it also contains stretched faces.
Interesting.
I just thought, since you thought it was like, ooh, interesting technique.
It's like work of art. Yes, indeed. Weird art, but yes.
In my country, no, we don't do this there either. That's just weird. Okay.
By the way, when you asked me to do like a perception roll, kind of, what about like my passive?
Oh, passive is when it's something you're not acutely giving attention.
Yeah. Okay.
Like very often, games masters will simply know you're passive.
Okay.
So if you're not looking for some trouble, then you're probably going to get. I mean, obviously not Caspian, because they're paranoid.
That's shit. Yeah. Okay. Get it. Like
I
Miss
mean,
probably
they
wouldn't,
almost
so.
died, so.
I've been in Norway long enough now to have almost died twice. It doesn't make me paranoid. It just makes me really annoying.
You have never been on death saving throws, Rick.
That's true. I haven't. No. But I've taken
Being
many
in the
points of exhaustion.
Being in the hospital with a tick bite is not the same
They
as
didn't
death
know what
saving.
They don't know what creature it was that bit me. They brought out a
Well, it wasn't a
freaking
shark,
ruler.
was it?
All right, they know they know it was a land animal.
They've narrowed it down.
Anyways,
I'm gonna find out it was just a guy, just some guy who bit
it
me.
was
Like.
actually just two spots that were too like, kind of close to each. Anyway, so Caspian is gonna give him, because I think I have some rations.
If you don't, I do. So.
Yeah. I don't have it
Right.
written down, but
can get my
Errol
rations.
does. And he's gonna cast Healing Word as well, just for good measure.
What is the word?
Bird.
You cast healing with the word bird.
Not for a lizard.
The sores, cuts, and discoloration on this this lizard folk. In the light, it's hard to tell what color he is, but you do know that your magic does seem to help.
Yeah.
So much so that it seems to wake up a little.
Yeah.
They open their mouth, but what comes out is more like a.
I'll cast message
Uh-huh.
to him and say, you can answer this message briefly, and then you don't have to use your voice.
They know you are here. The door behind you. Well, not the one behind you. The one, the door to the building.
Yeah.
Opens, and heavy boots walk in.
On their own?
Just
The rest of them,
Just booze, that's right.
the sound of heavy boots.
16 enchanted heavy boots walk into the room.
These boots were made for walking. Sorry, Rick.
No, it's quite alright. I keep track of all of these offences. And then I return them sevenfold. Why sevenfold? Because I like the band. Shut the fuck up. I'll just get my elder signs. Excuse me. Thank you very much. This is the message you got. You can hear the sounds of the heavy footfalls
Yeah.
of plate.
I think
the
the
wood.
moment he says that, says, our cover's broken. They know we're here. And
I go.
I'll,
Everything falls apart.
I'll get ready to. Can I prepare a spell?
Of course you can.
The moment any enemy walks through that door, I will cast Bane. Oh, hello,
We have a
Bonbon.
cat. Oh god,
Oh,
it's
now
now
we
a
have
cat
a
game.
cat
Now
cam.
it's kitty cam.
Yeah. Lay down, lay down.
I guarantee you that
Okay.
Twitch is going
Aw.
to send us a report saying that this moment was when most people tuned in. Just to see the cat's ass.
Oh yeah, lay down on the map.
Yes.
Yes,
Dude, come
excellent.
on.
Who needs a map anyway?
Well, apparently not us.
Yeah, apparently.
Were those the big boots you were talking about?
Yeah,
Yes, you big boots.
I don't mind those boots though. Ugh.
I still want to do the gigantification of a cat
Yeah.
or a kitten.
Yeah.
It's coming, it's coming. We're doing the void cat later.
I love it.
To be fair, this cat is already the gigantification of a cat.
Yes.
That spell is so underrated. Going for like embiggen or whatever it's called. You know, when you make
Yeah.
something bigger.
And
Mhm.
large.
Mm-hmm.
Enlarge.
Lord G.
Engorge you.
Engorge. No, don't engorge the cat.
Literally, that's the thing.
So, I'm guessing the mood kind of changes.
Yeah.
Despite your best efforts, yes.
Oh yeah, wait, they're coming into the room. We can do a little thing before they come in, right? That's because this is
'Cause we
before they
need-
enter, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, let's put it this way. D&D has a major problem with snapping into and out of combat, right? So, for the sake of argument, yes, you have a spell ready to go. You're doing that whole, like, thump.
Yeah, we've been warned, so we get to.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the room you're in is reasonably sized. there is.
We'll do it on the map. Is it about this size?
Oh,
Or
yeah,
is it
right
more
there. Yeah,
about,
okay,
like,
got
this
it.
size?
Do you know what? We'll do
Yeah.
this properly, shall we? Let's take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna set up a wee little map,
Yay!
and we'll do this properly.
You know what? Let's just we'll just cut the sound and we'll leave the cameras on so that you can enjoy the kitty.
Yes. Kitty cat
Ren,
time.
Ren,
Yeah.
I need that spot.
Oh, that is
Do you
a
really
problem.
though? Do you really?
Can you just set it up on top of the cat?
Yeah, it's, yeah.
Oh,
Do
he's
you
so
really mean that?
comfy now.
Why?
We need to take a
Sure.
break just so he
Sure.
can lay there for a minute.
Yes.
And yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're taking a cat cuddle break, and we will be back shortly when the cat is ready to move and Rick can set up his mouth.
The cat is sated.
Yeah. See you in 3 hours, guys. I was kidding.
see you next week, guys.
Bye, bye.
Why do we even do this? Why? I don't know.
We just
You're
get
the
another
one that
viewer
has a
just as the cat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey.
Thank you.
Aw.
I mean,
Hello, Bonnet.
cat's gonna get some love.
Yeah.
More love than I ever get.
Okay,
true.
we will see you shortly.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Hoist the sails, the tides are returning. Azimuth circle will carry me home. Raise the anchor, the currents are churning. Umberly slumbers under the foam. Let the ocean spray make everything glisten. Azimuth, will you not carry me home? A spindrift augurs the wind in the mizzen. Umberly slumbers under the foam. And it's further, deeper down we go, far from Eden's undertow. Sirens sing their beckoning song. Here's where you belong. And it's further, deeper down below, far away from Eden's undertow. Sirens sing their beckoning song. Here's where you belong. Here's where you belong. Here's where you belong.
There we go. I'm gonna see if I can maybe even.
So I will say while we're setting up that I am going to say to the rest of them, I go,
I don't like to lose my temper. But if there's a good excuse, it's war crimes, and I rage.
It's not a great camera, but you get the gist.
It
Yeah.
works.
When
it's
it
fine.
stops swinging,
yeah.
it's literally rigged to the lamp.
Yeah, we're actually
Uh,
sitting in the
sh- sh-
rainforest right now. It's hanging from a vine.
I feel like the theme here is I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. From the chandelier. Okay,
Around the chandelier.
No.
Cat comes in like a
No,
wrecking ball.
we're not gonna be just mean to me about these kind of things. She said, and I quote, "Swing on the chandelier."
Yeah, chandelier. That's how the
It's
the
because
sing
of this
it.
meme.
That's how you sing it
Yeah.
as well.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry. Not sorry, Rick.
You're welcome, Rick. I got it.
Do you smell
Rick.
embarrassed, Rick?
you know. Yes, Gary, I do smell embarrassed. Thank you very much. There's two things you need to know about this particular arena. Now, on the map, it's got stone everywhere. You're not in a stone building. You're in a wooden building.
Okay.
And this wooden building where you are, this room where you are, has been used to torture tens of different people. There is blood soaked deep into the wood itself. The floorboards creak and groan under the moisture. The lighting has been affected by the constant flow or splatter of blood in this room as well. There's tallow candles, which spit and smell like pork. That's what they smell like. And to make matters worse, the windows in this room particularly are closed and locked. The door in front of you is kicked off its hinges. By you see the briefest of moments, you see an armored, head to toe, plate armored figure who steps aside, and then a number of soldiers rush in.
How many?
5.
Okay, and I cast Bane on
the
3
first
of them.
one?
On the
three
three
of them?
first. On the three
Gary.
first to enter.
Why are you getting that one, Gary?
Because I'm big.
Gary, we do not comment on sizes here.
Boy,
Yes.
Gary.
I'm horizontally challenged. Yes. So
You're just a little bit on the sides. It's fine.
I'm of impressive girth.
The 3 first ones need to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, by the way, Rick,
Yes.
Mest did some stealth with stealth.
Oh, that's true.
Yes,
So it being in the middle of the room probably is a little bit weird.
they're probably behind the barrel
Probably
or something.
behind the barrel of something. They did stealth, really good stealth, so shouldn't be noticed.
best stealth.
The best stealth
was,
you can have.
Can I get?
it was the best of stances, was the worst of
And this
Oh,
is
very
how we're
good.
gonna talk the rest of the round.
I think that describes the stealth really well. And that they never get seen, but they do it in the oddest way possible.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, by Paul.
Doing the flippy flappy for 5
Yes.
fucking
Charisma saving throws.
I will do that once you give me your initiative.
Oh, that's
God damn
This
it.
happens before initiative, though.
Don't care.
fine.
I just checked in my inventory for how many shits I have, and I am
12.
empty. Okay. 12
What?
on
11.
Caspian.
Don't play with dice, guys.
12.
Get it before the cat
Did it go
does.
straight in the cat's letterbox? No, thank God.
Oh, that was good you say, because there came out
A little bonnet.
a little bonbon and like, ooh, nice.
Oh, what's this?
I'm sorry, Rick, let's go.
Roll for initiative. Did you roll for initiative?
I did not, but
Aha!
Could you aim for the table?
what did I get on it? You. It's 15.
It's 15.
So
Plus
that's
2
the
though?
best.
Oh, plus 2 is
That is
17.
17.
actually.
Yeah.
So we
I
have
got
the
so far.
initiative.
Yes.
It would seem.
Wait, did you just say we have 17?
Yeah,
Have
as
we
our
did group initiative?
highest.
Whose was 17?
Tina.
Myth.
Oh, I thought you
Myth.
said 15.
Oh no, I said 15 and then like Gary
Plus
pointed
2.
out, very
Plus
politely
the-
pointed like I got plus 2. I'm like, cool, thanks, 17. Yeah,
I do try.
And we use the highest, don't we?
yeah.
Or have we changed it?
Yep.
That's
Nope.
what we did
I
last
would
time.
not do that. I am not Darth Vader.
But before
You
the
know?
initiative turn starts, Bane is cast.
Yes, you have your surprise round because you prepped.
Yes.
Go on. So you cast the Bane. Going to
Charisma saving throws for 3 of them.
I am the most organized. Okie day. 2 of them failed.
Excellent. That means that
They all start. I mean, it's Bane, right?
yes,
So for the rest of the combat, they'll talk like this.
they must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled
until I roll the d4.
from the attack roll or saving throws on their turn.
I love you.
You better. Oh, good grief.
So, for the sake of the argument, the 2 that are not, because you got 3 that look the same, and you have 2 that look different,
Yeah.
right? The 2 that look different are the ones that have the Bane on them. Feel free to move them to the front.
Sorry, wait over there. Oh, sorry, yes, I can.
I'm gonna move on now
because I can
see. Yeah, thank you.
And they go, wee.
You can't see this, but I've got this big ass set of boxes in front of me holding up the
Camera.
the light ring. We should take some photos of our setup because I don't think people appreciate what's going on here.
How jerry-rigged everything is.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, we ran out of blue tack on day one.
Yeah, we've actually hired
That's the one
5
thing we
photographers.
haven't used.
No, that's true. But duct tape. Oh, baby. I now understand and appreciate why Fallout 4 uses adhesive for everything.
Anyways,
Yeah, you did your Bane thing.
yeah.
You raged.
Yeah,
What
I
does
did.
Ishani do?
Ishani?
Or Ishini?
Ishini? I was going to say, who's Ishani?
Yeah,
Is
Ishini.
that a pop singer?
It's like something Hagen that we have to pronounce.
So-
differently each time.
So, Hagen! Ishini essentially just preps a throwing dagger.
Cool.
Which I'm going to have her do now. Me. Go. Everyone awake? Oh, excuse
Bless
me.
you.
She throws her dagger, and it hits one of them straight in the chest.
Nice.
Cool. Surprise round. Are you stealthed? That's what you did for your. So you're hidden. That's excellent. That's excellent. Okay, cool. And you use your
rage.
to rage. Cool. Then we move into essentially.
I also do the whole prestidigitation thing where I go, fee, fi, fo, fum. And then I do my lightning's in my eyes and, clouds are above me crackling. The
Oh
floor
God, you've
trembles.
become large, haven't you?
Oh,
I
you
am
need
large, that's
the
why I did that.
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy, thank you.
Thaumaturgy.
There's 2 spells that I will always
Thaumaturgy.
mix up, and I will never apologize for that. Thaumaturgy.
You notice this, by the way. The second that Adils becomes big, the building groans.
Nice.
Just gonna put this here.
I just immediately fall through the floor. What?
I was actually in a game where somebody did enlarge, and there was a way to do it twice, so you become even bigger,
Yeah.
right? Unfortunately, they realized that because this person had high heels on, that they sank into the sand.
No.
Everyone at the table agreed that this was hilarious. That's what happens when you're a rogue and you run around wearing stilettos. I'm sorry, that's physics, okay?
I do like just in a non-sand context that would be brutal. Just running around in enormous stilettos, murdering people. That would be
It's all the rage.
Next
build,
episode.
next build. Yeah.
Wow.
Give me stilettos next time, Rick. Sorry.
Can you hear that?
So,
Yes.
No, it's your
That's-
it's your
it's the
imagination,
cats.
Rick.
It's at
I'm
least
just making
it's
sure it's not
Flint.
registering on the sound. Both of the cats are currently behind me in a box.
The
I
one
think it's
one is
basically just Flint.
Flint is in the
He's playing
box.
with something.
One of our cats, Flint, is equal to 2 cats.
I can just
Anyway.
see Flint, and he's
No,
chasing something inside
Bonnet
the
is there as
box.
well. He's just going from the outside, like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, they get 12. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
And they get 8. Fine. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. In that case, you guys jump or make your actions on the ones that come in. But now we're going into initiative. And guess what? You get to go first again. In whichever order you want. So 2 things of note. 1, he's big.
Yeah.
And I already mentioned the house is groaning. And behind the 4 or 5 minions there, you can see more than one shadowed face in an armored, full face-plated helm. There are more outside. They're just sending in their trash first.
How wide is the doorway?
What?
How wide is the doorway?
You could probably squeeze through it.
Could I block it?
I mean, you could sit down and block it, yeah.
That may be something to bear in mind for later.
Just doing like a Snorlax, like can't go through Snorlax and just in the way. Just
Oh, did you not bring your poke flute, motherfucker?
Does Caspian, by any chance, have any idea how far away from the mines underneath the temple we are?
Give me a history roll.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's the best thing in the whole stream. You not bring your Pokefruit, motherfucker. I need a moment. Also, yeah, history cool. What did they learn?
That's not what I was. Um,
16.
there is a moment where you find yourself going, like, stomping on the floor and hearing the hollowness. You might be onto something, but you can't see a trapdoor. But then again, the floor
We
is kind
might
of.
not need it.
Oh.
Oh goodness. Here we go.
Ooh.
Are we doing our little smash? So-
Now, I have an idea then.
oh, here it
How,
comes.
how does your character know this?
He doesn't know this.
Can you message me, like...
I mean,
as
you
a-
can have one of those
You
cinematic
can shout it
moments.
without- Yeah.
The
She's
cinematic
like looking
moments, you
Josh in the
know.
eye like,
Schießt Finster. Shoots the glass, you know. Okay.
No, I don't think he
a
thinks
Die Hard
to
reference.
say it at
No.
this point because he's a little bit too focused
ah,
on
damn.
what's going on, but he notes it.
Yeah,
And
man.
he's like, okay, that might be an emergency way out. But before he gets the chance to do anything, you're on.
All right. Okay. These guys are all just generic guardsy dudes.
Yes.
None of them have any other bullshit. None of them's like a general or some bullshit.
They don't have a pokey flute, if that's what you're
They
wondering.
don't have a
God
pokey
damn
foot.
it.
Yes, I go, I sit and I snore.
You can't just make something special by putting pokey in front of it, okay?
Yes, I can. Pokey
Apparently they
stick, much more
could.
special than a normal stick.
fuck my
Wow.
Pokey dom. Like a
Right.
Don't poke it, I'll poke.
Well, yeah, let's do that.
Poke.
I'm going to go...
Pokemon.
Sorry,
Poke, poke.
here. And because my reach is 10 with melee, so I can hit from there. And I'm going to. I
Oh, sorry,
believe-
no, that's not what it means. Reaching this is like how good you are on social media.
Oh, is that what it is?
No,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. I have a sort of tilde next to it, which means reach around. It's yeah. It's there we go.
Oh, Rin,
I'm sorry.
Yeah? What?
thank you for watching Tide Turners.
What? How's it?
Welcome back, everyone.
The sound's been on, but
There's nobody
I
home.
think I may have accidentally touched it while I was reaching for a die.
It only recently happened.
Okay.
That's-
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's good.
it wasn't for long. It
Yeah.
was just like,
All right. Well,
Sorry.
oops.
We're still here.
We do this for free, alright? Shut up. Alright.
okay, fuck it. I'm gonna use a new thing. I'm gonna use Cloud Strike. Well,
What does it
actually, well,
do?
I have to do it when I hit, so I do it after I hit. So maybe I don't do it yet.
So,
So
maybe hit
I'm gonna
first.
reckless attack.
Yes.
Yes. So that 21 hit. Oh, sorry, 22. Yeah, probably does it.
Can you guess?
Okay, then I'm gonna Cloud Strike.
Are you using your new weapon?
Yeah. That is
This,
melee.
Huh?
As melee.
So, Arild is carrying what seems like this big chunk of metal. However, when he rages, this thing lights, or rather, there are engraved runes along its haft which glow up in like a burning blue. Almost electric blue, actually. And with a thumb on a toggle, he opens the blade up. It basically has a hinge in the middle and snaps out into being a very big sword, which if he tried to use with his normal height, because now he's raging, he's gone ultra Arild sized. Think Mario Brothers.
Your ultimate. Yes.
Yes, this is my final form. Yeah, he's got a great weapon there.
Yes. So I'm going to take
A
that. and
plus
I'm,
one great weapon.
I'm going to first of all roll 2d6 plus 6. So that's always fun.
Not for those he's hitting.
1, so 6 plus 6, that's 12, but I add d4 of thunder damage. And isn't this going to be fun? No, that's 12 plus 1, but it doesn't really matter. That's 13 damage. But also, would you make that character please take a wisdom saving throw?
With minus 1d4.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
You want to roll the d4 for me?
Sure. Sure.
Or
If I can find it.
Yeah,
Peter.
yes.
That's minus 3.
Really? So what would I need to like pass
It's a
this?
DC 13.
DC
13.
13.
So I would have made it.
But
I rolled 15. So -3 is a failure.
Ooh, sorry.
Yes. So now what they have. So that's 12 damage, first of all.
Yes.
Take 12 damage. And now I'm invisible. Until the start of my next turn, or until immediately after I make an attack roll or cast a spell.
A raging barbarian is now, and it's the size of a Fiat Punto,
And then
and it's now invisible.
And then I move again to be right next to them, so that they don't know where I am. But if they try and move around me, they'll be subject to opportunity attacks, and they have disadvantage against me, right? And this is fun. This is fun. This is nice. Now
I do feel
this.
like Dr. Frankenstein when you do shit like this, because I feel like I've unleashed a monster
I love
on the
this game so
community.
much.
Oh,
It's just. Oh, sorry.
So where do you
Hi,
move?
can I just?
I move to right in front of them so that if any of them try and get round me, then opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Actually, do you know what? I'm going to move there, so it's more likely that they get opportunity attacks, or I do.
You're literally, I mean, for them, incidentally, the attack you did cause, 13 damage?
12.
12 damage, which is still enough to kill him outright.
Sorry, no. Yes. 13.
13.
I thought so. Yeah.
Sorry.
So your blade, the very edge of your sword with the reach it has, managed to almost rip out the guy's rib cage. His
Interesting.
entire front section is just sprayed open,
Oh.
Cool.
and he's down. And then you go, and for all intents and purposes, for everyone else, this is the flare it seems to suggest.
So
is
which guy?
he turns into like he just becomes cloud vapors and then disappears, and you're left with this very empty room, but you can't
I
help
am
but feel
very confused.
right.
I love it.
And you can't help but feel that he's still here,
yeah.
mostly because you can still smell him now.
I feel it in the water. I feel it in the wind. I smell it in the wind.
Put my priest down.
and as of course, as the clouds go away, I see in giant Tyrnestagong, and I just kind of disappear, and then
Until next time.
there you go. So this one.
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do it.
Or, yeah.
Jade. Okay, that was your turn.
Hey.
Missed. I mean, that was his turn. Oh,
Okay,
that was
thank
your
you,
turn.
thank you, thank
So,
you, thank you,
do
thank you.
you
Excuse
wanna do
you.
something?
No, I'm just gonna stand in the corner like, have fun, get. No, I'm kidding. As if Mist
I'm
would
in the
miss out.
corner, hit him right in the kisser.
Just silently just sitting there, just judging. Oh, you did that. Okay, got it. You could have done better. Oh my goodness.
The scorecard, you know, like.
But it's a 3 out of 10. Okay,
You're just jealous. You can't be invisible.
you don't get my 12 points, guys.
Missed as a bard as a hobby.
Yeah, they tried to be a bard, but not really a good one.
Yeah, it's as a hobby, you know.
It's a hobby, just.
A rogue is a hobby. So.
Oh, fucking hell, the combos. So do you wish to do a sneak attack?
Obviously, I'm gonna go in with the sneak and just like stabs. So yeah.
So this person.
I hope you noticed, by the way, that
Yes.
Keenan managed the perfect rendition of the Leo DiCaprio meme. You're like,
Now I'm gonna start thinking about that one. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But thanks.
I provide.
I need a glass next time, like having like a champagne glass, you know.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna go for that guy. But yeah,
Go for it.
I'm gonna roll for.
Channel your inner, like Leonardo DiCaprio
Don't say
plantation.
that. It's gonna be really bad. That's why I say it's gonna be really bad if you say that. I'm gonna use inspiration.
Yay! But don't you have advantage anyway?
Yeah, because you're stealth, so you have
Yeah,
advantage.
so you don't need to use your inspiration on this because you have advantage anyway.
Sneak gives you advantage. Yeah.
Okay. That's true though. That was no better.
Oh no!
Inspiration then, if you like.
Inspiration. I really badly need it. What's up with my dice today?
I mean, I think they're consistently bad.
That's better.
Good.
That's Ow. 18.
18?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Because I rolled like a 6 and it would only be a 10
Yep.
earlier. So I'm like, yeah,
The
that's a
dagger
bad. That's a
goes
bad. And
straight-
before I was like 3, it was like, oh, that's only 7. Oh god.
The dagger goes straight between the plating.
What are you doing, Rick?
I'm bringing it down so people can actually see my neck.
Oh.
You want me to actually roll for the damage though, or
I mean, we can just agree on the number if you want.
52?
Roll the
Like,
damage!
You're like it going straight through. I'm like, okay, cool. What damage do I do though from doing that?
I
Excuse you.
underestimate. I underestimate you sometimes.
Let's
Feel
see.
it
I
be
got
like-
the one.
It was just
And
the,
the
the
one.
sheer like blink, blink. You know, like, okay.
I'm gonna.
What's sarcasm? I forgot we had those emoticons.
Wait, what? Come on! God damn it!
I know. D&D Beyond.
D&D
There you go.
is so. Thank you. Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah. Plus.
Also known as D&D.
12 plus. Okay, so 15.
Just tell me quickly how you take out this guy.
Well, Mist is just sitting in the corner first of like, "Ugh, that was so bad. Let me show you guys how I do it. Going down to the ground, just sneaking up, like crawling up, grabbing the foot. Hello there, and stabbing the feet. They fall to the ground, and then I go right between the chest. And that's how you make an entrance.
Into his bloodstream.
Exactly. And if you look closer now, guys, you can actually open it up and you can see the organs in it. Okay, you don't like that? Okay, no, okay.
I think at this point, your guys have to start rolling intimidation checks.
Yeah.
Like, this is.
Yeah. First
scary
of
as
all,
fuck.
like the guy in front got killed by like fun make believe giant
a
barbarian.
figment of their imagination
That
killed
just
one of them.
disappeared. Like with the whisper in the wind.
It was a fever dream. It was a fever dream, guys. It's fine.
And then one of the other guys literally goes off camera like, ah! Disappears. There's a gush of blood, and the other one next to it going, ah! What the hell?
Lovely. I
Um,
do have one more like, or actually I do have a double, but that doesn't work because I only attacked one. So okay, it's fine.
Just doing this as you crawl up his body.
Yeah, it's fine. I will just
Well, can you
use.
move again
You
and then
can
attack?
use a bonus attack.
You can use the rest of your movement.
Yeah, and
you only
then
use
bonus
one
Yeah.
attack.
You can move again.
with your
Yeah,
offhand.
I get it. It's just like I actually have two weapons, and I only used one of them
That's what
for
I'm
the
saying. So you
sneak.
could go here and use the second
Can
one,
I
right?
do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
With your
Okay.
bonus action, you just don't get your proficiency bonus added to it.
Unless you want to re-stealth yourself to hide for the next time. That's the other thing you can do that for bonus action, right?
As a cunning action, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
cunning
cunning
action, hide, yeah. So you either hide or you can use your attack.
I don't really need that for like doing. I have advantage as long as like there's another enemy.
Oh, that's
Close
true.
to the
They're
enemy.
touching each other. Yeah.
So
yeah.
as long as you're
fine.
close,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can just sneak, stabby, stab because I won't be the center of attention anyway.
Yeah.
But it's probably maybe good anyway to just use a bonus action and just hide. Try to hide.
You can do that.
I would. Just to be
Yeah.
clear, we don't use flanking.
Yeah, I
No,
will.
no,
I
no,
will. I will. I
that's
will
the-
just
that's the thing.
use my bonus action
has a
to
thing.
hide. Then, what do
Roll for stealth again.
yeah.
Set the stealth standard.
If you fail me now,
I
I will throw you out the window. No, okay.
If you fail me now.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Smoke
Oh yeah,
pellets.
20.
Smoke pellet.
Yeah.
Batman. Was
And
it?
just like,
Where do you want to be then? Because you still, I mean, like, you were
Back-
actually technically
back
here when you
there.
did that. Do you want to go back there or do you want to move somewhere else? Is that a chest?
just like lock picking it and
chest
go like going in.
Basically becomes a mimic.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying, you could go
If,
and
if it
open
was
that
if it
motherfucker.
wasn't an action to lock pick it, I would have done that. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's
just
true,
hide
that's
in the
true.
chest. But that's an action, so I can't do that.
I just go
Okay,
back in
where
the
do you
But
want
corner.
I feel like Mist will probably just go back into the corner, like
Sure.
Yeah.
hiding into the shadows.
Oh, I really. I mean, it's a chest. It's not locked. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. I'm going into the chest.
Yeah.
Into the
awesome.
chest now.
So
I mean it. Okay, I mean
inside
it.
the chest is an assortment of barely cleaned items of jewelry, gold teeth,
And a
all
large
sorts
tongue.
stuff of valuables that have been pilfered from the dead.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, they're not there anymore.
You're gonna be so.
I need space for myself, you know.
You're gonna be so blinged out when you come out.
Just coming out. The only reason they see me is because like they see like shinies and like. Bling, bling,
You're
bling.
gonna like Public Enemy. You've got like a big clock.
But oh hi guys.
Oh,
Oh god. Anyway,
Yeah,
what does
your turn.
Nishani do?
Oh yeah,
I
that's right.
forgot
Yeah.
all about her.
I didn't know.
You're welcome. Like, kidding.
Well, I mean, she didn't know that Adil could do that.
I just love the fucking murdered and we both just.
None of us did.
So currently, she's looking back at you, Caspian, with the expression of, "Where did he go?"
He's like, I don't have him.
Yeah.
I don't have him.
She's gonna walk over to the two that are there.
Is this
Yes.
so to here?
Yes. And manages to. Where is it? I'll come back to you. It's going to be 8 stabby damage
On which
on
one
it.
of them?
On the one that's right in front of it.
Uh-huh.
Which I'll note down here. It's not quite enough. Basically, she runs forward, comes down skidding on her knees, and then just rams her bone dagger into the guy's chest.
Nice.
And that's all of your moves. Now it's my turn.
No, it's me.
Yeah.
It's
Mario?
Sammy!
Fine, it's you. Then I get to have a go.
Wait,
Then you get to
wait,
have a go.
Didn't you do? Were you
No,
the
that was
first
a
one?
bonus.
A bonus like a
Oh, that was
surprise.
a.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Go
No,
on.
he looks at the guy in front of Ishini and says, "Bet you didn't see that one coming, bitch." Vicious mockery.
Obviously.
I love how your character is so polite. Like, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Bitch.
Can I just whisper like,
It's the
And
last
he must
word.
succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Minus
D4, go on.
1d4. And that's -4.
What the hell? Yeah, no, fails that metrically.
Nice, nice.
Meteorical fail.
needs to go to psychologist after this.
If he
Poor thing.
survives.
That's 1 psychic damage.
Oh yeah, needs.
But he now has disadvantage on the next attack roll before the end of their next turn.
Good-o.
Great.
Anything else?
No, I'm done now.
Excellent.
Which part are you on, by the way? Are you there? Or are
I'm
you there?
still there.
No, but there was you're in the middle
yeah.
between two. So there, back
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay.
Staying back.
I'm gonna bring this up. Actually, hang on.
Yeah, there has
Oh
been
dear.
2 down here.
Oh dear.
A lot of time. The other one went away. I'm like,
What's going on?
probably not. How much cat hair is it in it?
Only about 600 to 700. That's
Yeah, this side is good for your health, I guess. Hairball.
Just some protein, extra protein.
That's how I like my Pepsi Max. Itchy.
Sup. Oh God, hello.
Oh what? Oh yeah, those guys.
Covered in soot black plate mail.
Sorry, yeah.
Covered in soot black plate mail, 2 paladins, quotation marks, enter the building. Again,
Plate mail?
huh?
Plate mail?
Full plate mail. The floorboards creak heavily as they stomp in. Obviously, not just the boots, in case you were asking. Asking?
Askering.
I swear my first language is English.
We can hear that. Yeah, it was. I'm in Norwegian.
Is your character at this point feeling chatty about the whole floor below us thing?
Bololo.
Because you know, Hulk smash.
Yes. Not quite yet.
Okay, that's fine.
Because he's still a bit befuzzled about Harold being gone.
Yeah, it's not gonna talk to the the disappeared.
To the non-existing Harold.
Kind of look like it's just you and Sheeny. Like, where the fuck is other guys?
Yeah.
You're very exposed right now, according
Yeah.
to you.
You're
In
welcome.
fact, I think he probably takes a step back.
Why? Why would you have done that if I hadn't moved in the...
No, because
No, because Errol disappeared. Oh, sorry. And suddenly
looks
it's
exposed.
just.
I'll allow it.
yeah, that was why we were
We,
discussing
we
it. We're like,
didn't.
you must.
we
feel
didn't
really
think about that. That was actually not what we were thinking. We're like, just right. They can't see us.
No.
Nope.
So
They were literally walked in. Those two stomped in there.
Yeah.
They actually walk almost like ring wraiths.
Yeah.
In the sense that, please don't sue me, New Line. In the
Oh.
sense that they, like, they walk in, stomp. They're having these two double-handed swords, and they both bring it down on Ishini,
oh shit. Yep.
who.
Shit sticks.
Out of curiosity, how many health points do you have, Caspian?
I have 27.
Yeah, she has around that. Had. Both of the great swords cut into her sides and back, and she drops.
Like that or prone?
As in death saving
Bound.
throws.
Ah, shit.
Oh shit! But can you do something, Sentinel?
No, I don't have that.
Ah.
No, because I went into the
Respect.
dragon, the giant stuff. So yeah, no Sentinel.
Yes. No.
Also, Sentinel was too far away from me.
There is a
Yeah.
the room that you're standing in. It seems to get darker outside the second they enter. There's red coal lights burning out of the helmet that they have. These helmets, you can tell that they used to once be elegant,
Yeah.
almost good,
Yeah.
but now they're stained, they're tarnished.
Oh, I'm still in disguise.
That's true.
Yeah.
But they know.
Yeah. That's true. They know.
And just as an added little extra, now that Ishini's down, they're looking at you. And
So nowhere else to look at.
yeah. But then there's the other fellas that are there. Could you put the blue marker for Ishini on its side? And the others are going to start moving towards
Caspian?
Caspian.
Caspian.
At least that guy.
how far?
First. That one.
This
the
one
one who's
here?
wounded.
Yep. So, how far do they move?
How far will you let them move?
Well,
Pick one
if they
of
move
them.
further than this, then I can actually do what? No. They'd have to move outside my reach, and my reach is doubled.
Yep.
So, if they get as far as Caspian, then I can do it because my reach is to
Well,
here.
they get to move, let's see, 25 to 30, so 6 spaces.
So this one went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So that one
Yeah,
makes
one.
it to it. But I'm gonna then take an attack of opportunity. Okay. So it's just normal attack, right?
One of these guys is going to get this close to you before his head just suddenly detaches from his body.
I get
Oh.
advantage, right? Because I'm hidden, or I'm invisible.
I mean, yes,
Yeah.
they haven't. I haven't bothered to detect you.
Yeah. I rolled 2 3s. In a
Yeah, you
row.
can see that. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Fuck sticks.
Does this? I do believe this makes you visible again as well.
I guess
Yeah.
it might do.
Nine.
Yeah, I don't know how invisible works.
Well,
Oh, it does
Well,
until whether actually. Let
if-
me see because it's it does have a specific wording. Until the start of your next turn, or until immediately after you make an attack roll or cast a spell. So it does.
Attack
so
roll?
Not a yeah. Not like an action,
Invisibility
attack
is
action.
is another part of the 5th edition D&D system which largely gets argued about
Yeah.
because how it works mechanically is not how it would work narratively.
What was their hit DC by the way, or do we know?
12.
12.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
oh,
No.
it does attack.
I was only 3 off even with rolling a 3, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
a crazy thing.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
But
Sometimes you roll them dices
How does
and it
yours
just
individually
don't work.
Mine's different.
sorry, how?
Mine only says like if you attack. Cast a spell.
Yeah, I mean it says if you attack, it's an attack roll, make an attack roll or cast
Oh
a
yeah,
spell.
you have like
But it's a
an- okay.
specific feat.
Yeah, okay, got it. That,
this is the
that
one that
makes
made me
sense.
invisible. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So
You're not level enough to get extra attack yet.
no,
Oh, that would be the next level then.
I think so.
Mhm.
Yeah, because if you
Probably.
solo, if you main barbarian, you get a lot of them.
But I wouldn't get that on a reaction anyway, would I?
No, you wouldn't.
No, that's just on actions.
Um,
So the rest of them all
so-
move up as well.
Yeah.
Well, now that that's happened, the other ones
Oh,
that are
yeah.
there would go after you.
All right, yeah.
I mean,
that's fine.
essentially, you would
Yeah.
swing that, and the guy literally just stoops just in time to have it so that his hair and his hat get cut from his body.
Mhm.
Like he's now bald on the top.
New haircut.
Yep.
Very good.
And the others are like, huh! And then go after you. Let's start with the one against Caspian, though. Caspian, what's your armor class?
12, but he has disadvantage.
It's not going to hit you.
Hmm?
I rolled a 10. Not going to hit you. The other two are going to go after the big guy.
Yep.
What is your armor
14.
class? Both of them hit?
Both of them hit.
Yes.
Okay, well, so when the first one hits me with attack roll, I can use. Oh, fuck. A reaction. Which I can't do because I opportunity attack.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't do that.
That's fine. But I
No.
didn't reckless attack this time. So,
No.
With the last one, because I had an opportunity to do that for reaction, did not
mhm.
reckless attack, which
Yep.
means no disadvantage, or no advantage for them.
Yes. No, there was no criticals. They just hit you, basically.
Okay, how much did that take? Remember, I'm raging, so I.
You have it, rounding up.
Yeah.
You're looking at quick math in my head. 14 points of slashing damage in total from both of them.
That's halved? With the
Yep.
half? Yeah, okay.
I mean, they are lashing out at you with their cutlasses,
It's fine.
and you're just too angry to die.
That's fine.
This is fine. It's fine.
But that's my turn. You can, by the way, the second those two armored individuals came in, you can Caspian, you know this because of your passive
Yeah.
passive perception. The floorboards, you can hear a cracking sound.
Okay, with
Yeah.
that and seeing Errol again,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna shout at him. Errol, fragile floor.
Righto. My voice gets deeper when I'm bigger. Righto. And I'm going to move to. Well, I don't want to invoke any opportunity attacks, so.
I will, however, take my action to cast Healing Word on Ishini.
Cool. Yeah, do that.
And I'm gonna do it on level 2, so that it's 2d4 plus.
Yeah, Rin knows that if I
3.
can't hurt you, I'll hurt your NPCs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I was kidding, but damn!
10 hit points back.
That's not bad.
That's great.
No, I rolled a 4 and
Wow.
a 3 plus 3.
Damn.
So I'm just going to smash the floor.
The floor doesn't dodge.
I imagine it doesn't. That
Keep
does
in
it-
mind Nishani's there.
Actually, you know, the truth is with D&D, you still have to roll 10 or more to hit it.
Yeah.
It
But
kind of
one-
represent
but-
hitting it hard enough,
But
you know?
Question.
Yes.
The sense of the creaking and the snapping, is this a matter of this is a. Do we get a sense, or do you get a sense, that there's a. This structural issue extends to the whole floor, that if I knock through it, the whole thing's going to collapse? Or is it going to be local?
Hard to tell.
Yeah.
Hard to tell.
How
Well, in
much do
which
you
case-
smash?
Okay, my reach reaches here, though.
Yeah.
I
That's
can tell you
Nishani,
this
though.
much.
Or actually, I can just do it right
There's
there.
more of these guys outside.
Yeah.
The whole camp has been alerted to you.
So do you want to smash so that we go down, or they go down and we jump down?
Yeah.
I can't get all of us, though.
No, but we can get another exit. Because our one
Yeah.
way out is blocked.
we can
Yeah.
we can go on the
Because you guys
next.
haven't moved.
No.
No.
In which case, I might try something. My thinking is, I'm trying to avoid opportunity attacks, right? I don't know how we get them out of opportunity. Like, I mean, unless I hit here, just if it's going to be like a 3x3, that would maybe get them down, and then you can. Come.
I see what you were asking me now.
You see, because I don't know.
You
how we're gonna
don't. You give me a perception roll.
get it. Okay. What's my perception? 7.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, all I can give you for a 7 is that it shouldn't matter where you hit.
Shouldn't matter where I hit.
Just hit.
All right. Yep. Well, in which case, I'm going to hit there.
Yep.
So under that person, I can do that, or are they in the way?
Well, they're going to try and block it.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit there then.
Sure.
Yep. Okay, and I need to roll.
Yep.
A reckless attack, so I get 2 shots at it.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. It's a nat 20.
Oh shit.
Which means just there's holes appear under this one, this one, this one, and this one, and that one. Nowhere else. How?
More like you succeed with at least hitting in the spot that you wanted to hit.
Like, we're a nation of engineers. Don't get away
you
from
double
holes.
your damage dice.
I do double my damage dice. I don't think it'll matter though.
No, it really fucking doesn't. Your weapon cracks through the floor.
Oh, can I add a bit of fluff to this? That I take the weapon and I bend the hinge on it
Yeah.
to put it in this boomerang shape so I can hook it down onto the floor.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
Love it.
I like it.
Uh-huh.
I do believe that's the reason, I think, that the nat 20 means that you are not going to be the one that gets injured when the entirety of the structure collapses.
Yay.
The whole ziggurat.
The island itself. Now, the mining underneath, as you guessed, has caused some issues. And the second your sword hits the floor and cracks straight through the floorboards, you seize upon a support beam underneath. So there's this awkward moment where everyone stops fighting because you hear this. And, like, looking around, dust starts shifting from the ceilings. There's this increasingly deafening crunch sound, and then the guy in front of you goes "Wah!" and disappears beneath the floor. And then another one, and then the floorboards just split and collapse as the whole structure you're in falls into a mine shaft.
Oh shit.
The others are going to have to roll for damage, but not you,
Nice.
because as you're falling, you're like, "Whoa." Oh. You get to
My,
decide.
my feet are almost touching the
I mean, at
floor
this
of the
point,
rings
yeah.
anyway. At this point,
I
it's
have
like,
a
oh.
reaction.
Yeah. Is it to scream?
No, it's to cast Featherfall.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh
Beautiful.
You
goodness.
managed to actually get it to be useful.
Yes!
Damn.
Just fall and go, oh yeah.
So I cast Featherfall and I can choose up to five falling creatures within range. So myself, Errol, and I know that Mist is there somewhere.
Yep.
Did I? What did you roll on your stealth?
I'm sorry.
Ah, no, I
I'm
didn't.
sorry. You need to have eyes on them.
Yeah.
However, you
No,
don't. You know
it
what?
says
What?
falling creatures within range.
It doesn't say eye line of sight.
No.
Interesting.
Great.
Regardless, you can.
And Ishini.
I'm just for the added because it's my game and I get to decide these things. You make the chest slow down.
Yeah. Yeah. You
I
have to
cast
make
it
the
to what I
chat.
think is Mist, but instead this chest is levitating for some reason.
Yes.
And I'm very
Moment where the
confused.
chest locked, the door opens up, and Mist like.
Yeah,
Hello?
you now only can think that that's a mimic. Like that's the only thing you can think. It's a creature. So
Like,
it
wait.
has to be creatures.
There needs to be a situation in the game somewhere where somebody is hiding in a chest and they have to do I'm a mimic, rawr, and scare off some guards. Oh my god, that would be so cool.
They
So
roll out
yeah,
big face
all of us
alarming, yeah.
have Featherfall, and takes no falling damage.
Around you, I mean, in this particular circumstance,
Oh, and the
I'll wait until you're done.
the lizard as well.
I was wondering when you were going to remember
Because
that.
that's 5.
Yeah. He's like, oh, we made it. Splat.
Shit.
Oh god. Oh god, can we quick load. Or if what Brendan usually does in Baldur's Gate 3, I'm going to start again.
Yep.
Saves coming is valid.
Save scumming is very valid. Starting the whole game all over again.
Uh-huh.
It's because I was frustrated with the lag of Act 3.
Oh, I get
Okay.
that one. Oh, I
That's
get
very
that one.
fair,
That's
actually.
very
It was
fair.
Yeah,
pre the
that was-
biggest
Oh, yeah.
update,
Yeah.
the first big update, and so I was like, nah.
Oh, yeah, we get that. We get that.
Anyway,
Three of my pants.
yeah.
we go through the floor.
We go through the floor.
You do. You actually manage to avoid the damage from falling. However, I'm still going to need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
I get advantage on that because I'm a danger sense. It's a barbarian trait.
This is very, very fair. This is from the falling wreckage of the building that you're falling
Nice.
down with. Now, what this means is
20.
20.
Not now.
Cool.
But 20.
If you fail this roll, you will get half damage.
Right.
If you succeed, you won't get
Is
any.
it- Where is
Um,
it?
it's sorry, 2 seconds. It's dexterity saving throws.
Is it? Is it? Is it? Blood? Right. Okay. I just got
Four,
it.
yeah.
What'd you
It's
get?
a 6.
It's 8. Do I get plus because I'm in the chest?
I mean, you should have some protection in there.
It's
True. It's
That is true. They're
Come on.
actually undercover.
Come on.
No.
Undercover.
damn.
No. You can. It's so. I mean, you're inside the chest. You can be like, but this isn't protection at all.
That's
there's-
fair. There's stuff in there.
Yeah,
that's
there's.
true.
It's not pillows. Okay, there's jewelry, weapons. You're gonna come out like a pincushion.
What do you think I'm sleeping on at night? Come on.
This is my first rodeo.
Already used to it, you know. That's pillows for Mist.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. thank you,
Okay,
thank
what's
you.
the damage?
Nowhere near as much as I would have liked. Okay, Caspian, you are taking 8 blunt. That's already been halved.
Yep.
Or bludgeon damage. And Mist, you got 7.
I can actually deal with that now.
Okay, not that
How
much.
about Machine or whatever?
Ah, yes, of course.
And
You had to
and
remind
the
me.
lizard.
Goodness.
The blizzard lizard.
The lizzy
I'm a
lizard.
Liz.
And the lizard. Yeah.
Ooh. Well, thanks to the feather fall, the blizzard lizard takes 4 damage and Ishini takes 3.
Great.
Wow, great.
So all of you managed to actually, you get hit by some falling debris, mostly splinters, but around you you hear the screams of the falling soldiers. The knights, disturbingly, the 2 paladin knights do not make a sound as they fall past you. One of them even tries so much as to swing their sword at you as they're falling. So heavy and direct is their single-mindedness.
In my head, they're falling completely, like, silently, like this, or like this with their weapons. But I'm also, like, totally chill about this, because I'm, like, featherfalled, and I got my double dex, and I got my advantage. So I'm
Yeah,
also
like-
I'm just, like, standing like this, staring them down the whole time. It's a giant barbarian.
Is it me or is this like Samurai Jack?
yeah.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yes.
more like they're climbing on me like the Balrog scene in Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah.
Just- oh.
It would have been amazing if it was like the Fallout TV series. The guy in the suit's like, oh, fuck. All of a sudden. Anyway, the wreckage is just around you. You
Can
managed.
I sense which way's out? No, in the
Of the
mine.
Can I finish
Yes.
describing
I'm
what's
sorry.
Yeah,
around
go for it,
you
go for it,
first?
sorry, go for
Yes.
it.
Anyway, you're in a tunnel, and the wreckage is just littering around you. You can easily get your bearings. Unfortunately, neither direction goes in the clear direction towards the mine shaft. And as you're deciding on what to do next, the 2 paladins that were brought down, one of them is slowly starting to get up again.
Can I cast heat metal?
You have to touch them.
No, they just need to be in range.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Choose a manufactured metal object that you can see within range. You cause the object to glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell. Until the spell ends, up to 1 minute, you can use a bonus action to each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again. If a creature is holding or wearing the object and takes the damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
That's beautiful.
Nice.
It's hard for them to drop their plate armor. I love
Right.
this spell. I love this
It's
spell
I
so
only
much.
get to do it on one of them.
No,
but
it's
still.
this is an amazing use of the spell.
Yeah, and you don't get to use it very often.
That's why I was like,
Uh,
they have plate
18
mail.
though. 18. He passes it, but still takes the
Oof.
damage.
Let's see.
2d8 fire.
Yeah, let's see.
Now he's gonna be going heart, 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 heart.
Oh yeah, if the creature is wearing the object or takes damage from it, it must do a Constitution saving throw. But if it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage.
Yep.
It doesn't say anything about
Oh, right.
that being the saving throw.
Why the hell did I roll a saving throw?
I don't understand this actually, because
think
it
it's-
says
Oh, there.
if it or drop the object. Yeah.
Right,
Or,
so it's for
Normally it
swords.
would be able to drop it, but because they can't drop the plate armor, they get the disadvantage anyway. So
Yeah.
so the
Yeah,
saving throw
yeah.
doesn't matter.
yeah.
They drop their pants.
So
Yeah.
that's 2d6.
I thought
No,
it was
2d8.
2d8.
2d8, yes. Brutal. Yeah, heat metal's brutal. I love it.
It is arguably perfect against high AC opponents. Did you get 16?
14.
Fucking hell.
14 fire damage. is dope.
Glorious.
Now you hear him. This growling. You slow him down.
Good.
Okay, and
Um,
so do we all get to attack him though? I mean,
if you want to keep. The problem is you're hearing noises above you.
Yeah.
yeah, but if we kill them quickly, I mean, if we get them within this turn, surely we have time. What do you think? Are we-
The others will get down here. We need to get away.
But wouldn't they take damage from dropping down? The others though, kind of.
They could,
Like,
because they're not falling. They can always jump. And
Yeah, but you still take some damage because it's probably really far down, right?
It's not that far down.
It's not for now. Okay,
yeah.
but the people that
12 feet, I think. No.
I'm thinking like, did all of them take some kind of damage like we
Yes.
did? Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of it was a combination of the fall and the fact that there's a house dropping on them.
Yeah, so I'm like thinking
Okay,
like
so we don't need
all,
to
all
fight.
four of them that's left,
we
like
need
they're
to
with us.
get-
They fine.
Ishini and the lizard dude out though, because they are pretty squishy right now.
Yep.
So Caspian is gonna basically say, we need to get these two out. Whatever you decide to do, you can stay and fight if you want to, but we need to get these two out.
The passages leading out, can I fit through them?
Yes, but you'll be traveling at half speed.
Alright, then I don't punch myself in the face.
It's a fair tactic.
That's about right.
Oh, righto. And then I follow you.
Yes, could I discern which way would lead us to the
Closest
exit?
exit. Give me a survival check.
Survival
Actually,
check.
tell me what your survival rating is. I'll roll.
3.
3. Cool. All right, nice. You determine that the one of the directions is correct. You even go so far as to lick your finger, put it up, look where the wind's coming from. That's all I've got. Pick
Yeah.
a direction.
Yeah.
Do you have torches? Anyone got see in the frickin' dark spell? You know,
I have a torch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can light it with prestidigitation.
I have a candle. No. Lantern. Apparently.
I have a torch.
Cool. just pulls out a jar with all of the little light bugs in it and goes, "Wake up!" And you fucking pay.
I have a lantern.
That's so much better. Yes,
I have a lantern.
Yeah.
lantern. Yes,
You have a lantern.
sorry.
It's
I have a
perfect.
lantern.
Incidentally, that chest had around. It's full of just loot.
Yeah.
But there must be at least 250 gold's worth
I
in
mean,
there.
you could always ask
What?
Errol to grab it.
That's true. I grabbed the chest. Yeah. I grabbed
He's
the chest,
just
you've got
gonna
a lantern.
carry me like, yeah.
Yeah, you're still in it.
Of course I'm still in
You're
there.
just holding the lantern outside of the chest.
Oh my god, I need this drawn.
You have to draw like one of my eyes through
It's
like
just like-
the crack or something like
And just an
underneath.
arm out with the
Nah. The lid is open.
A little bit open,
you're just, like,
my head and
peeking
you
out
see
with
two
the-
eyes kind of.
Yep.
In the dark.
Lens is firmly out. I don't like the way.
Oh, I don't actually have to come out of rage because I'm gonna have to ask you this as an interpretation. For Giant's Havoc, which makes me big, it says, while raging increases my people's reach, blah blah. If you're smaller than large and there's enough room for you to increase your size, you become large along with anything you're wearing. But if you're not, then you don't grow. Does that mean that my size changes depending on the size of the room I'm in, or is it only at the point of entering rage? Because it does not say that explicitly.
I would have assumed it's at the point of entering.
I
Yeah,
would
should we
say
that?
so as well. Yes.
It says while raging, not when you enter rage.
For the sake of the context, I would say that the size that it grows you to is restricted by the environment.
Okay, sure. I'll let the
So
rage run
you're
out then,
still
yeah.
big.
Okay, yeah, but I have the chest then with you in it.
I mean,
I'm more than strong enough for that anyway.
yeah.
And I'm gonna help the lizard and Ishini.
Cool. Your group makes their way into the dark. The flickering, wind-swept. Your torch is being battered by a breeze.
It's a lantern now.
Lantern is fine. And you make haste to leave behind the paladin that you, the Oathbreaker that you cast that spell on. The last thing you can see as you turn a corner is standing up, and it looks like some of the metal has made some of the wood or wicker start to catch fire.
Oh yeah.
Does this take a turn?
Yeah.
Then I'll make. If we're still in range,
Yeah.
I can make him take the damage again
As a bonus action.
as a bonus action.
This is very spiteful. I can't help but imagine you
Yes.
going around the corner and then stopping and going, bing.
Yes, it's like
you do the whole bedazzled like nose thing or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Glorious, glorious.
because that's 2d8 fire damage again, and that's 10.
Wow.
You look back and you see a
It's like-
turkey roasted in plate armor.
It's just like, hang on, just like a split second.
Ignis!
That's a great way.
Or the magic word for this spell is fuck you! Roast chicken! Imagine doing polymorph into a chicken and then doing that. So you cook him as a chicken inside the armor. At least for a round. One round.
Seals in the flavor.
The music just really nailed it there. Ba-dum.
Yep.
And moving swiftly on.
Swiftly being the key. Yeah.
These tunnels are old. These aren't the ones they've been digging.
I'm certainly a bit uncertain if this is the way out.
Well, you know how this area is below sea level? Well, the ground is very muddy and sticky and sloppy. You get to a point where the walls are then brick. Or at least they're bricked up on each side with the sheerest onyx that you've seen ever carved.
Something tells me we're on our way into the temple.
Could well be.
I suppose we'll just have to take our chances with whatever's in there.
I'm game.
You emerge finally after what feels like an hour. In-
Hello.
Oh, we have a cat.
We have Kitty. Hi.
Kitty.
Hello, Flint.
For kitties.
Hi, Flint.
No.
The camera is mostly just tail.
No, eat it. No.
No.
No,
That is
no.
not for you.
That's not for you, sweetie.
You emerge in an anteroom of some kind.
Yeah.
A smaller. I'm wondering how to proceed with this because this is interesting.
Yeah.
The room you enter into is lit. The torches along all of the different walls ignite themselves as you enter. There is a all of them lighting up.
That
The
was not
room
me.
becoming shining, and you realize that while the onyx bricks on the walls are one thing, they're inlaid with gold. Or at least it appears to be gold. There are essentially exits going off ahead of you to the left and to the right. The lizard. Oh, you go to sleep there. The lizard,
Everything.
the Breezel scout that
Yeah.
you're with, gets your attention.
Yeah.
Starts coughing. Are we here? We are inside.
Yes, we are.
Oh shit.
I'm guessing that's a bad thing.
Looking back down the corridor that you came out of. Can't be helped, I guess. It looks straight at you. Alt.
Are you all right?
You are not him. You are not David.
No, I'm not David. Wish that I were.
My apologies. Humans they seem similar to me.
Yes. No.
If you had scale markings, my life would be easier, but I suppose beards, hair, eyes, they help, yes. Where is my friend David?
Unfortunately, David was, well, he met his untimely end at the hands of the Black Caldera.
Oh. This makes me very unhappy. I need to rest. But we need to make sure we have a good watch.
Indeed.
This
You-
stream is sponsored by Psycho, provider of good watches. No, I'm sorry. It's not really sponsored by anyone. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
Sorry.
It was a good one.
Yeah, thank you.
I love it because it means that Gary's nervous.
I'm excited. Let's go.
What makes you say that?
All right. Well, I can take first watch.
It's very noble of you.
Immediately go to sleep.
Do you mind Mr. Still in the chat, like you're in the, or just laying it on? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna sleep here, fine.
Mr. merges with like one of them velvety crowns and like
It's okay.
somewhere between, as you said, Public Enemy and Queen Elizabeth.
They're basically wearing king bling.
Yes.
I'm taking this with me. I will drop everything. While we are here, we must make sure that we do not get lost. Do not break the party, and whatever you do, don't follow the voices, and don't look at the statues.
Right.
Like look in the eye of statues or look
At their
look at-
faces.
Okay.
We are in the temple of a forgotten god.
I will say that's helpful, but vague.
I haven't actually been stupid enough to be in here, but I read.
Okay, I see. Thank you. Just in
Oh.
case you had more details.
Who'll
Ah.
take next watch?
I'll do that. My old military
Great, I
stuff,
guess
Scouts
sleep.
Honor, all that.
How many watches do we need? Are we taking a short rest? Or do we need a long rest?
This is actually where I'm going to leave it.
Mm.
Because you've gone further than I thought you'd make it. but it's now 9:30,
Yeah.
and you're inside the Temple of the Forgotten God, which means that we are very close to what accumulates as the end.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's cool.
Very.
And no, you're not getting a level.
Oh.
Well, I didn't.
That's
Miss
fine.
didn't do much. It's fine. They probably just said in
Are
a
you
chat
kidding
most
me?
plays out. Yeah,
Mist, as usual, provided the memes.
Yeah.
exactly. Like, but didn't do much action like that. Like stabby stab. You know, mostly just sitting in a chest and looting stuff.
Tell me-
you were Mick Jaggering it through the forest. I mean,
Exactly.
it was a great
Tell
one,
me
yeah.
true, Keena, are you asking yourself right now if you can play through the entire rest of this campaign without leaving the chest?
You bet I am. Just like throwing daggers
Mr.
at everybody.
keeping, Mr.
throwing
keeping
daggers
their
at-
heart close to their chest.
I'm going to leave it until we're off the stream, but I have
Oh,
some ideas.
jeez.
Oh my god.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching. We will hopefully be back in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We will be.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I need to really catch it with my prepping now.
Yes.
They'll back on Monday. Not Tuesday.
Yes.
Monday
Yeah,
to
back
weeks.
to the Mondays.
The
Norwegian
Mondays.
holidays are the worst.
Mhm.
May is.
May is a fun month for the Norwegian
Yeah.
Yeah, mayhaps.
people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
May. Haps.
It does hap.
Indeed.
Oh, my God.
All right.
Hopefully, we'll have more news regarding events coming up as well next time.
Mhm.
I believe we'll be able to say more about that.
Yep.
In the meantime, you want to do the honors?
What do? We answer the call.
Answer the call.
Bye.
Hoist the sails, the tides are